Yo, what's up guys, it's Vader and I'm back with another Tekken 8 beta for you guys today, and this is basically my first time that I was actually playing. The matches that you're seeing right now are like from like a stream that I had when I first got the actual game and like started playing it. That's where you'll see why I'm only a second Dan. It starts you off at beginner rank, and then obviously you gradually begin to like progress, but you're only allowed to get to warrior rank right now, which is a pretty high rank if I do say so myself, just for the beta standards. And something you'll notice straight away on the right hand side is I was kind of confused by this. Like, I never realised that this was on the opponent's end. I thought I had accidentally turned this mode on myself, but yeah, it's because it's actually on the opponent's perspective. He's actually activated this mode, so he uses a rage art there and gets blocked and gets obviously punished. So he activated the power crush there. It's kind of a weird mechanic though, because it kind of shows you what they're actually going to try and do. Like, I wasn't actually paying attention to that when I was actually playing against this guy. So he's went for low attacks there. Power crush again. Using my heat burst there. Tried to go for the into the omen stance there. Got it that time. Went for the hell sweep. Down 2. Power crush. He just kept on. He kept on spamming power crush, this guy, because I remember playing this guy and he kept on basically like spamming power crushes. But that's basically like it was like my second match or something. And I like how fluid the load time is. It takes you right to the loading, well, not the loading screen, like the practice area. I hope this is actually in the game, the main game, when it comes out, because this is really cool. Just the fact that you can obviously like practice while you're waiting in a match. Which is something that should have been kind of added to Tekken 7, like for like their season 4 or something, or like when the game first came out, because I know Soul Calibur did it. And obviously Street Fighter and stuff like that did it as well. But you'll notice that it says it has the Tekken prowess up the top as well, and obviously it has it on the other opponent's side as well. So basically they obviously still have that in the game. And obviously shows you if you've found an opponent and where they're from. Doesn't show you their gamer tag, which I like, so they remain anonymous until you obviously get into the game. One thing that I find really weird that you can do in this is like you can actually change the name. Or you can actually change your gamer tag name, where it obviously says my gamer tag. You can actually change that, which is really weird. Like, I don't know why they would have done that. I guess it's so that you can, like, I don't know, like remain anonymous to people. So this is against a Kazuya player now, and I really have to admit something. Playing against a good Kazuya in this game is so much fun. Playing against a Kazuya that doesn't really know what they're doing isn't so fun. Because there's a move that's kind of bugged with Kazuya that does a lot of damage. But it's really insane how much damage it actually does. Oh, I did the rage trap there. And I like the fact as well you get unique little win poses if you do a rage art, which is really cool. There's one for Jin and there's obviously one there that you saw for Kazuya. And I like the fact that in your Kazuya, when you use the heat stuff, it goes into the devil, which is really fucking cool. And down 2 for Jin is so annoying to deal with. I tried to throw him there. Oh, kinda delayed there. Can you not actually like I wonder if that move's like safe now, even if you parry it with Jin, or I was just too late to like punish it there. I tried to go for a perfect electric. See, it's this move here that you need to be wary of when you're like playing against a Kazuya, because like out in the open when they do it, it does a lot of damage. It's like about 60 damage or something it does. That's not to mention if you're at the wall as well, like it does insane damage at the wall. I really do love the new voice lines that they've added for Jin and Kazuya. Instead of like the voices that have been like recorded since like Tekken 4. Good block there. Missed the combo there. Got him there with a grab though, so I'll take that. Power is into everything. And then look how quick it is to get into a rematch. It's so fast. And that intro is so fucking sick. Well, I think that's probably like my favourite one. Maybe the Jin and Lars or the How Wrong after it, but that's probably my favourite one. Yeah, see what I mean? That move is ridiculous. I really hope they nerf that. I really hope they nerf that when the game's actually out. Because it just does so much damage. Trying to do a little Tekken 7 combo there. The damage scaling on this one is a lot. There's the laser. I really like that ender, it looks pretty sick and it takes them quite far to the wall. Lucky there. The reason why I keep on doing the geyser out in the open like that is just to see if they'll actually attack, because it crushes high moves. And this is the little rage art ender that you'll see in a second once it's finished. Pretty cool. It's basically the one that we saw with the Tekken 8 teaser that we got. With that little gameplay teaser. I'm really looking forward to playing this game when it actually does come out, because playing the beta right now, it's so sick, and the characters that I'm hoping come back to it. Obviously Yoshimitsu will be coming back to it. God, who else could they like bring back? Who else can they add? I wonder what Miguel. I think Miguel will be a weird one. He'll be quite weird to like see what they do with him in this. And obviously Marduk. And like the characters that they made specifically for Tekken 7, like Katarina Josie, or will they scrap Josie and replace her with Bruce? Or Fukuram? Maybe, I don't know. Because I know that we're getting Yoshimitsu because someone like did like a leak. And we got confirmation that Yoshimitsu is going to be in the game, so that's interesting. And you'll notice as well there, the springboard you're on the ground doesn't actually knock them down anymore, and you can't do low moves now from like you can't like trip them up anymore like how you could do in Tekken 7 and get like insane amounts of damage. Now they've nerfed that completely, which they kinda had to, because I've really hated Tekken 7 for that. Just being able to like be scared to like run in someone in case they like do like a low get up kick and it like puts you on the ground, and then that gives them a chance to get you to the wall. Like, I hated that about it. In this, it doesn't do that anymore. Even counter hit shit doesn't actually do that anymore. Well, I'm so glad that they took that out. And yeah, that's that Kazuya combo that I was talking about, where it does a crazy, absurd amount of damage at the wall as well. You would mostly use it as like a wall enter, but you can get away with it and like, what do you call it? Whiff punishing, because it does an absurd amount of damage. Oh. Nice, thank you for that win, bro. Thank you for that win. Oh, we're actually close to getting ranked up as well. Very nice. I really do like the whole aspect of the intro poses, like the specific ones, like obviously having one for Jin and Kazuya doing the actual like the start up screen is pretty fucking sick. Like I mentioned, down 2 is really, really cool. I like the fact as well that like they gave, you know, you can do moves now that you didn't actually, that you wouldn't have basically done in 7, and that kind of gives you like combo enders, or like combo starters. When you're in heat, you can actually use Jin's down forward 3, sorry, down forward 4, sorry, and it actually gives you a heat engager. It lets you spend a heat engager, and it sends them up in the air, and you can like run in, which I really think is pretty cool, because it used to launch in Tekken 7 on counter hit. I used to use it for a little combo. And you can't launch rage arts. I've seen some characters that can launch them, like Brian and Kazuya, but it's very risky. So you just want to like do like a really damage and punish. Like Jin's forward 1+2. Because I think that does like 39 damage. See, doesn't trip up anymore. Which I really like. I really hated that in Tekken 7. So that's that for that Kazuya fight. And then we've got another match here against a Xiao Yu, and I have not seen any Xiao Yus. I think this person and another person that I ran into when I was playing Law were like the only Xiao Yus that I had run into. All it's been is like Kazuya's, Jin's, Laws, Kings, like stuff like that. Only I would expected to have seen like a Lars or a Lily or a Xiao Yu, but no. Even Leroy as well, like I've only like ran into like one. It's really weird. That's what I was talking about earlier. I was so confused at that. I hope they take that out when the game actually comes out, because that's really annoying, because it shows you what they're going to do. But imagine if that was in like a tournament. I wonder what the opponent's going to do. Oh, Power Crush. I like Jin's new low move that he has. Down 3, 4, 3. Rage Art. Rage Art. Oh, don't do the Rage Art. Anyway guys, it's coming close to the end of the video. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this match, and I'll be back with some Law gameplay for you guys tomorrow. So as that, guys, take care, and thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the match. Cheers guys, thanks.